Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Good morning, afternoon, evening, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Hope all is well with everyone as we're just chilling out, hanging out while I'm eating my breakfast today and drinking some soda. Hope all is well with everyone as we're just chilling out, hanging out, talking to you guys as I see you guys in chat. Welcome in. For those of you that don't know me, I'm Rhypi. I do a variety of different games. Doing these streams to and from work. Like right now, you're seeing me heading to work. It just depends on when you see me usually. And we're a little bit behind schedule, but that's okay. It's usually when me and my mom decide to get something to eat instead of just getting something from the house. That sometimes it takes a little bit longer. Just because we don't try to rush people, but sometimes it feels like they go at their pace, and sometimes means that they go slow pace, and that's okay. I know some of them are still waking up as well, but hope everyone's doing well this morning as we're just chilling and hanging out, talking to you guys as I see you guys. I know from my time it is currently 6:17 in the morning. I hope all is well with everyone. Hope all's well with everyone as we're just talking and eating and whatnot. Well, welcome in, everybody. Last couple days, I've been ending these vertical streams early just because the fact that I don't want it to feel like I'm too much of a silence because I haven't been able to stretch how I want to talk about things, stuff like that, but I don't want it to feel like I'm saying the same thing over and over again to people who watch this after the fact, because occasionally I have people that are watching these afterwards, so it's like just trying to find that right balance and not have to worry about someone getting upset where when they watch something being like, man, you said this yesterday, why are you saying it again? Even if they hear or see that I'm talking about it with someone else. Sometimes that's why the Rhypi conversations happen, because someone else is asking about it that wasn't there the previous stream. So it's like it's one of those like catch-22 kind of things that some people who are new may ask the same questions, but someone who's been watching the videos be like, you don't have to answer that. You could just refer to a previous video. But I know some people do that where they can put a card in and be like, this question was answered on this video. Check it out. Sometimes those cards work and sometimes they don't work as well, because some people don't look at the pop-up and some people have pop-up disabled. So, hello, how are you doing today? Welcome in. How are you doing today, Damage? If I'm reading your name right. Or do you just want me to call you DMG? Not DMG. I am so wrong about what I'm seeing. It's Ding. Sorry about that, Ding. How are you doing today? That's what happens when I'm driving, that sometimes it takes me a second to read it when I'm in an area where it's not well lit. Hope you're doing well, Ding. Bum 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, we're just relaxing and chillaxing on my drive to work. Hope everyone's doing well. If you want to say hi, feel free to say hi. If you want to tell me how your day and week is going, I'll leave that up to you guys. Or if you want to share a random fun fact, I'll leave that mainly up to you guys of what you want to discuss. But right now, we're just here relaxing and chillaxing, where compared to some streams that this is just a relaxed stream where I'm just talking about random stuff sometimes. Sometimes humming, and sometimes like today also eating my breakfast because I'm a little hungry today. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Bum bum bum, bum 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 bum, bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum, bum 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 bum. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Excuse me, I'm a bird. Hope everyone's having a good day so far, whether it's morning, afternoon, or evening for you guys. And today, for me, just making sure that I'm able to help out in some way when I'm doing my teaching or instructor job. I know sometimes it's easier said than done sometimes because, like right now, because it is the last 9 weeks for my students, and since I am mainly seniors, I'm trying to get them out of their funk that they are having senioritis, and some of them that they've already started a long time ago, and it keeps encouraging them to do the right thing for themselves. Now we're just relaxing and chillaxing on our drive. Been a busy week in some sense because testing for the same testing that we do in Texas does hard. But that's like that with every testing week. That sometimes things are handled fast. Some things that they have to quickly change things up. It just depends on what's going on. As we're just chilling out and hanging out, talking to you guys as I see you guys. Sometimes I think about has these streams been enjoyable for you guys? Have they not? I don't know for sure, but at some point I know that I'd like to be able to encourage you guys to comment more so I can read what you guys are thinking and stuff like that. I know that part of YouTube's kind of stopped being the case, besides people who are very popular that they constantly are still getting comments because that's what they're used to do for their channel. I know newer channels that some people don't always do it, so it's like, okay, don't know for sure. I also know that, like I told you guys before, that I still remember 2013, even 2012 me, that I was thinking about doing these kind of streams, but whether it's the gaming streams, whether it's me interacting with people that I don't know and stuff like that. And I was just like, I thought about doing it back then, but at that point, the phones wasn't the best quality to do it do a vertical stream on, and we didn't even have vertical streams at that point available. But gaming wise, I would record myself and then listen back to the audio and be like, I don't like how this turned out. And don't release the video because at that time I didn't even have an account. Like I've had a couple accounts that I watched videos from, but not one for making. I remember even trying OBS, and at that point, back in 2013, it didn't felt like it was working for my laptop at the time, so I was like, I'll just not worry about it. And this was before I realized that was over asking the system to do stuff. So I didn't know the numbers back then. And someone, when I was thinking about streaming again, helped me set up the stuff. That was helpful, to say the least. But that's why. That's important anyone who starts out. I know I don't mind explaining different things because that's just who I am. I know that some people, they try to ask only the top streamer they watch it. But in trying to ask them, they don't always get their comment read because some streamers have their chat constantly moving, that they see something that just not talk about, they make sure to pause the stream for a second to read it. And no guarantees that that's something to look at it and be like, yeah, that part. And interesting samples, but no guarantees as well. I do not have to worry about anything during traffic this morning or later in the evening when I'm leaving for my class. Oh no, leaving from my class and such. But because it's Thursday, so I have my math club, the ones that we're doing to try and prepare the ones who's going to regionals to go to regionals. hope all's well with everyone is. We're just relaxing and chillaxing today. And I'm not expecting a huge turnout because of how things have been. So, hope things continue to go well with everyone. Hello, Sean. How's things going for you? Hope you're doing well. Wait, we're just relaxing and chillaxing. Talking to you guys as I see you guys. That's good. That's going good for you. Keep up the good work. Bum, 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 bum. I tried to escape. How's things going for you? Sorry, Nana. Reading your name right now. I'm in an area, even though I'm on a highway that's not lit up, so give me a second to read it when I see more light. But welcome in, one and all, to all you guys. Feel free to continue typing in chat. Just give me a second to read your names if you're new to the channel. Some of you, as I know for a little bit, so I know your profile, who you are. chat. Feel free to say hi. Feel free to tell me how your week/day is going. And if you want to share a random fun fact, I'll leave that up to you guys. But welcome in. It's Fort North, dude. Know your cardinal directions. That joke is not funny. We're just chilling and hanging out. Things have been going well all week for you guys. So I know that sometimes it's hard to tell for the rest of the week. Sometimes it's easier at the beginning of the week. Some of us, it's the hardest during the first part of the week. There's all the things that you're trying to get done and it works a week at a time. I know some places they want you to keep working to Friday. Some have us going on Saturday. Just depends on the job at hand. everything is going well. Then as we're just showing up at the Thursday, and one more day for the end of the week. Some people call it Friday Junior, some people call it Thursday, some people call it Wednesday tomorrow, or tomorrow to Wednesday, however you want to joke about it. But we're just here, just relaxing and chillaxing on my drive. Excuse me on the burp. For those of you that don't know me, I'm Rhypi. I do variety of different games, variety of different streams like this, where I'm driving to work right now, or on the way from work later on today. Hope things continue going in a positive direction for all of us. And if we do have a negative direction, hopefully we can figure out what's wrong with that negative solution first. Or do anything else. Some people are being impatient on the road. Everybody hope all is well as we're just chilling out, hanging out, talking to you guys as I see you guys. bum, 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 bum. One thing's been going good with everyone else. We're just relaxing, chillaxing on the road ahead of us. Things are going well with everyone. Before you say hi, for you to tell me how your week is going, or a random fun fact, I'll leave that up to you guys. But I'm Rhypi for those of you that never met me before. Welcome in or welcome back if I've talked to you before. But I hope everyone has a good morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on when you're watching this stream. And I'll see you guys all next time. You either catch me in the evening, hopefully me being more talkative, or during the Demo Thursday stream, because we do that every Thursday. See you guys next time. Peace.